I'm a teacher by day, server by night, mom of 7 24/7. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. You already know what time it is. Spend my prep period with me. First things first, I have a student that I taught last year who works at Chick-fil-A, and I told him, like, yo, where's my diet lemonade? Roll through. I'm obsessed with their diet lemonade. And he started bringing me gallons of diet lemonade in exchange for extra credit, which was hilarious. So I would like throw him a few extra points here and there. He's such a funny kid. So today I came in and there was a gallon of diet lemonade sitting next to my desk. He's a senior. I don't even teach him anymore. And this is like the second time he's brought me lemonade this year. He's so funny. I love him. Cracks me up. He was doing like the just give me my money before it was even a trend on TikTok. He was saying it to me every day. He would walk in, Mrs. Jones, just give me my money. So when that started on TikTok, I already knew what it was because of him. Anyway, the second quarter is about to end next week on Friday. I can't believe it. I'm halfway through the school year. So we do midterms and I can do a project or a test. My freshmen are taking a test and my junior classes are doing projects. So I have to prep that and just get ready for the day. Today I'm assigning the projects. They're going to have a week to do them and I hope they like it. This is another Teachers Pay Teachers win in my eyes. So for my junior midterms, they are going to choose any historical figure that we've talked about for any of the periods that we've learned so far. So for APUSH, it would be from like literally the very beginning, period 1, until we completed period 5, which is the Civil War and Reconstruction. And then for my regular U.S. class, that actually starts at the Civil War. So they have from the Civil War up until we're on World War I right now. So those are like the historical figures they can choose from. And they can pick anyone. And they have to like develop their superhero, or it could be a villain, depending on who they choose. They have to develop their origin story, give them a setting, their powers and abilities, their weaknesses, their suit accessories, who would be their arch nemesis, their support, their allies or friends, and then they have to actually like design their costume and everything. I did this last year with my U.S. history class. I didn't do it with my APUSH, and they actually really liked it, so I'm excited to see what they come up with. And seriously, like if you don't use Teachers Pay Teachers, I usually just adapt things to what I need them to be. So like I adapted the rubric to make this fit like a midterm. And the kids had a fun time with it last year, and I loved seeing their work. So I actually have to go pick up copies in the copy room. I'm starting the Middle Ages soon with my freshman class, and I make little note packets. I'll show you. It really is so nice that someone makes our copies for us. I just always forget to put stuff in. So these are my Middle Ages packets. Let's bring them upstairs. So I use a lot of resources from Students of History. They have like a free online textbook that really like breaks down each topic into like just the most general information, easy to read for the students, really good for graphic organizers. So I usually just pull resources from Students of History. I don't really use my textbook that much, but I do when I need to. So they have guided notes. And then I usually just create a packet for the students based on like the information that I need to cover and what I want them to have. And I just put it all together for them. And then they have that for each of our units. And they have all of the information that they need in one place. All right, let's prep these agendas for the day. Another thing that has like really saved my life, and I wish I had started doing this sooner, and maybe this is like common knowledge to other people, but I use Schoology. That's our platform. So last year for my APUSH class, I posted weekly folders with agendas. And this year it's been like a game changer for me to go back and look and see like, okay, this is where I was at. This is what I was doing each week. So like normally I would organize things by unit, but now I've been organizing it by weeks. And then the students, like if they're absent, they can come in, they can check the folder and they can see like, oh, I was out on Wednesday the 18th and we did notes on the Silk Road, so I know to ask Mrs. Jones. And then I can use this next year to see where I was with each unit exactly in the school year. So like I used to set it up by unit and then have all of my stuff in there. But I really do like the weekly folders much better for organization and then future planning. Also, one singular prep period to prep, like if you're not a teacher, this is 3 preps. So I'm prepping for world history, that's 1 prep. And then AP US is not the same as regular US, like it's completely different. So that's its own prep. And then US history is another prep. So like our school maxes out at 3 preps. We're only allowed to have 3 preps. That's what they try to keep it at. But 3 preps is a lot. So like I barely have enough time to prep 1 class in my allotted prep period. I do prep during my study hall because I have students in here, but I'm not teaching them. So like I get that and that helps, but I can't leave the room. So like making copies and that kind of stuff, I can't leave the room to go do that because I have to be in here with them. So I don't know. I just think like a once a month, like even once a month, I would settle for once a month. A once a month teacher workday where there's no students, just teachers, and I can do like a ton of work that I need to get done. I need that in my life. 8:44, the bell rings in about like 5 minutes. So if I don't go to the bathroom right now, I won't be able to go until about 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna go run and do that. Let me know if you want a classroom tour. I'm very proud of all of the stuff that I've acquired over the years. So let me know if that's something you'd be into. Bye.